nagkakasal na siya at 25 years old. Kasi Vivian, taon na.
71. Di kapingin talaga yung kamay ko. Wala na akong ngipin, di ba?
Ayoko na. Baka ano na ako noon. Masyado na akong matanda. Hindi naman. Sabi ko, di ko na sa wheelchair ka. Kasi ganito ka.
Walang ngipin, walang ngipin. Walang ngipin.
Wala na daw ngipin. Ano nun?
Lalapit ka ngayon.
Di ba hindi nagkakasal? O diba, hindi ako bahala sa'yo. Yes. Kasal niya po. Kasal niya ngayon. Yan! Bilis ka na, babe. Kami lang.
Hindi na kilala ng mga tao.
Si Brixel nakaganyan sa likod ni Viv na siya yung nakabuhay ng wheelchair. Tumutulong doon. Sabana ko. Sungit-sungit nga. Kala, si Mavic.
Oo, mayroon na.
Kasama din siya. Mayroon na siya. Kung magkakasal, sabihin ko na, tawagin mo na yung banda. Si-perform na sila. Dapat si Mavic dahil alam. Ang banda! Ito pala.
Hindi ako ngayon to.
Buksan ng gate.
Guard, buksan ang gate. Darating ang dumaring senyora. Naglalakad lang siya. Ma'am, bakit po bilang gate? Nakasapat siya, di gulong.
Sino to?
Sino ka? Sino ka?
May Yossi sa kamay.
May Yossi pa sa kamay.
Masungit na matanda. Sayaw na si Hakumo, yung first dance. Yung ninang daw kailangan niya sayaw. Malapit niya ako. Ninang! Sino ka? Ganun kaya?
Huwag naman sana.
Okay, ba nga yung pala po?
When I met Viv, I must have been probably 18 or 19 years old. And I think what drew me to her was that she was so mature and she seemed so put together. And I felt that she was the kind of friend that had a very positive influence on me. Because in the conversations that we had in the beginning, of anything lang and everything, parang she struck me as the kind of person that I wanted to be mentored by. She seemed to have experienced so many things, and her personality alone was very interesting also to me. And you know how like some people just strike you as fascinating. Parang you just want to spend time with them, get to know them more. She was like that to me. I also admired her profession, the way she took her profession very seriously as a producer, and it made me learn also how to become a producer, because I was just really an actress that time, and once in a while hosting TV shows, but because of our friendship, we collaborated a lot on the creative side of our work. So I learned a lot of things because of her. Eventually, I was able to produce. I became a producer because she taught me, these things. Aside from the fact that when it came to the being techie, I wasn't at all techie. But she really is. Like, she's so into computers and cell phones and anything that's techie. So she had a way of drawing that interest also from me. Because in the beginning, I wasn't really interested in all this techie stuff. But watching her and what she had, parang I started developing an interest for it. And she was very patient in teaching me also. The very first time I ever had a computer at home, a desktop, was because of her. And she taught me how to work it. And even as a friend, like I through the years in my 20s, I was experiencing different things, ups and downs, also in my personal life, my relationships and all that. And she was very good at giving advice. Always when she gave advice, she always showed me both sides. She was a good friend in the sense that she would always be on my side, but also wise enough to point out the perspective of the other person or the other,
without bias.
Yeah, without bias, and then allowing me to decide for my own and think for my own what is best. She always waited for me to ask if there was something I needed, you know,
and not assume to know
never
better.
assume, And yun, when it came to giving advice, it was always so sound. Even she herself would admit sometimes that that's not the way I would go, but that's the right thing to do. Parang she was, you know,
Easier said than done.
candid enough to admit that she's not perfect also, but this is what she thinks.
That's lovely.
Like that. She, you know, I think that of all my friends, I really can only count with my 5 fingers. It's not even, will not even reach 5 fingers. The people I really trust, friends. But she's one of them that helped me grow up and helped me to mature. And
in an industry that's so scary, ba? Diba?
In an industry that is that can be dangerous if you don't know how to tread carefully. Diba? And she's she's how do you call that? She's very mindful of other people's feelings and thoughts, and that's how also she lives her life. So I learned that from her by example, that that's the way I should be and the way we should be anyway in life, but especially in our industry. That I really picked that up from her. Being professional, being considerate of other people's time, of other people's feelings or thoughts. And the thing kasi with Vivian, even if she's 11 years older than me, she doesn't impose that on me. Like, she doesn't act like I'm older than you. You should listen to me. Because there are times also when she has, you know, she wanted to ask me an opinion or my opinion or what. She was open also to my
maybe she's learned something from you also, diba?
So parang we treat each other like equals really. But I still also look up to her as a mentor and as a superior to me. You know? She's educated, she's learned, while me, kulang my academic, you know, yung education ko, but she helps me fill in where I'm kulang, you know. Especially like, for example, in the English language, she speaks so well. She reads. I learned so many new words from her. And when people say now that, wow, you know, you sound like you're so educated, like where did you go to school? And I tell them, yeah, well, I read for one.
Vivian Recio High School.
Many conversations with her.
But she was making kwento that you beat her na daw in Scrabble all the time. She's so talo na. She's so talo.
I never was that, you know, good really in terms of big words and stuff.
What's your favorite memory of her or of the two of you? If you have like a moment that you shared together that was fun or you thought she was crazy?
All the times that we've shared, she and I just playing hooky. Like there were times when we weren't playing. and we just both decided that let's call it a holiday today, you know. And then we had so much fun. All the times that we spent just cracking up, just laughing. We would spend hours just talking about anything under the sun and make it funny.
Because it's not naman all about the seriousness and like it's so
But we really, when we really are talking about stuff that is serious, we really get quite serious. And but you know, because our personalities are alike, we always like to see the funny side of everything. Some friends nga say, you know, the two of you, whenever you're thinking together, you overthink things. Yeah, we kind of have the tendency. We're always like overthinking it, you know. Like, if it happened this way, this would be, yeah, but if it happened this way, it would be like, you know, all of that.
Obsessive.
Yeah, we kind of get obsessed.
Maybe that's why you get along also so much, di ba?
Yeah. She's a Cancer, her sign, and I'm Pisces, and we're both water signs, so we really get along.
Yeah.
Yeah.